All right, we're back for video number 2, and this is Zeus's Kitchen. Say hello, Zeus. There he is. Yes, big tongue. You know it's delicious. And we're straining the veggies out of the stock pot at this point.
Yes, we've let it boil and simmer for an hour. So now we're pulling everything out so we can use this pot to make our butternut squash soup.
Now, if some of it's stuck behind and got mixed into it, was that going to be an issue?
Won't be the end of the world.
Okay, very good. That's always good to know.
Yeah, we're just trying
There's
to
so many other things that could be.
Get out as much as we can, though.
Right. Fantastic. So if you had a strainer or a calendar or a colander.
Yeah, could definitely use one of those. We're just trying to mitigate the mess.
Right, because it is Thanksgiving 2020.
It is.
And again, the idea behind this video is not much went on this year, and so we're trying to find some way to make 2020 memorable. Something exciting, maybe cooking in the kitchen in Zeus's kitchen. Oh, those look like some mushrooms. Those were in there?
Yeah, some mushrooms.
Very delicious. Some carrots.
Flavor.
We also had some celery, onion.
Green bean.
Green beans. Got the
Carrots.
Got the stem and the tip of the green beans.
Got some asparagus.
Asparagus is in there. Those asparagus stems. Very good. And then coming up, we have the butternut squash. We have the celery, onions, and carrots. Mm-hmm. And what else would go in that?
We got some potatoes.
Some potatoes. What kind of potatoes?
Just some good old russet.
Russet potatoes, white potatoes, whatever kind of potato you happen to have around. All right, that looks delicious. I can smell from here. This is just, oh yeah, very good.
And we're okay leaving just a little bit.
Yeah, you want to have a little bit of flavor and a little bit of chunkiness in there.
Right.
Excellent. So next up, now that we have our broth ready to go, and you can see the steam coming off.
So we're gonna bring in some previously sauteed onions, carrots, and celery.
Is there anything else in there like garlic or anything, or is it just straight up onions, carrots, and celery?
Some butter.
Some butter. Okay. Well, butter's good. Butter's good on everything. All right. Nicely floating around in there. You can see being sauteed that there is a little buoyancy left, but certainly not all floating at the top. And then now we're bringing over from Zeus's Kitchen. Hey Zeus, what do you? Something on the ground? There we go. Butternut squash and potatoes. Going to be
these have been roasted for 30 minutes.
In an oven?
Yes, to get them nice and...
Fantastic. Oh, it's a little splash, but that's okay. That's all right.
Oh,
a little bit lick up off the ground for our host here. Zeus, of course, 5-year-old pit bull and a rescue dog. And we're happy to have him with us as he helps us here. Yep, there we go. He's finding it down on the ground. How was that, Zeus? That's right.
Now we're going to let this boil for a little bit, and then we'll mix it all up, blend it all down, and have ourselves a nice little soup at the end.
So will the moisture kind of soak into the butternut squash and the potatoes and all that, so there'll be less moisture, a little more thickness to it, or is this how we want it?
We're going to blend it up so it'll become a soup.
Oh, we're going to blend it in a blender?
Yes.
Okay. So the root word there of blending was blending.
Right.
Excellent. Well, very good. Well, here at Zeus's Kitchen, this is what you do. This is video number 2. Be sure to smash
that subscribe button.
The subscribe button.